Okay, I don't know if this is a very good angle, probably not because I'm looking a hot mess, but I just finished work, so I'm going to go walk, and you're gonna hear me out of breath because, yeah, I have a lot of weight to lose, but I'm gonna start this trying to walk every day and exercising. I may or may not film it, just depends on how y'all like it or don't like it, but I want to record my journey. I have started for probably since January to cut down on what I'm eating, choose better options, do better. That has been let me walk over here. I'll let y'all see the scenery too, if I know how to do that. Oh, and I don't. So, y'all just get to look at me. But I have been doing pretty good. My whole issue is, let me see how to put it. Growing up, we didn't have a lot of food. We were on a fixed income, so that made you ate what you could, what we had. So growing up and having my kids young, that's the way I did it. And I would often substitute or use what they call additives for things, like I would add extra beans or rice, or we would have a bread, stuff like that, into our meal. And doing that wasn't so great. Even though it fed us, it kept us fed, or made us think we were fed, it done better, but not as an asset on losing weight. So I recently switched jobs from what I was doing. Most of you don't know, I was working at the Dollar Tree. I was assistant manager. I loved it. I wanted to move up in the company, and the district manager that was there didn't care too much for me because I don't kick ass. Just so you know, let me see if you can see. I just went up that hill. That's why I'm so out of breath. But I would be anyways. But he didn't care too much for me because I didn't kiss his butt, so to say. That's not me. Anybody that knows me knows I'm very passionate at what I do. And you either see what I do or you don't see what I do. Plain and simple. So I quit there and I started another job that I thought was going to be a little more hours, or basically the same, but it is not. It's less hours, which is kind of good because that's what we kind of wanted, but it's not financially. So we got to figure that out, but it'll all work out. My fiance works very hard for our family, so he's the one that does the majority of it, but it'll all work out. So I'm gonna get some more in, and I will show you some of the sights in a little bit. Okay, this is part of the sights I'm seeing. This is what is called our mountain. It's a big mountain, but I'll show you some more in a little bit. I wanted to get back on here and you're gonna see the scenery because I'm looking a hot mess, and you can tell by the way I'm talking, and I'm hoping it's not making somebody sick, but it may be. If it does, just look away and just listen to me talk. But a few of the things that I have implemented is I've started doing more low carb and low calorie and what they call keto. I haven't officially went keto, so it's more low carb. I was there for a bit, totally keto, but we tend to, life happens, so that went away. But I'm watching my blood sugar and everything and going with that. And I've also started doing vegetables at every meal, and eating out less and eating at home more. We have found that vegetables in the air fryer are amazing. Like, we love them. Everybody in our house loves them. My fiance loves them a bit more cooked than I do. He likes his a bit, as I say, the tops of them kind of burned. I don't like that taste. He does. So I give him all those. But we're eating more vegetables. I also, like I said before, we would bulk up a meal because my fiance eats a lot. I also have 2 teenagers and myself, so we tend to eat a little more than most. So I add cauliflower rice a lot of the times to kind of give us something extra. So that has helped. I love the flavor of the cauliflower rice, but I like cauliflower. So my kids, they don't see a difference. 99.9% of the time, they don't even know there's cauliflower. Oh, this hill's steep, so you're gonna have me out of breath, but they usually don't notice. So that is a good thing, but we'll see. But my middle son, my oldest, is out of the house and he lives with his wife and his daughter. My middle son is 18. He graduates in May, and we've kind of been not pushing, but we've given him the option also to go into the military. A lot of people disagree with us. There's some more scenery. And a lot of people, they either disagree with us or agree with us. Frankly, I don't give a crap. We are giving him this option, or making sure he's aware this option is available, because he wants to become a police officer, but he can't take the academy until he's 21. You can see. So he has to go to college and get college classes that he needs for the academy. We strive on letting our kids know that we don't want them to be in debt, but he's tending to go with, he says, going into debt a little bit and then he'll pay it off. Good, I hope so. But I find that sometimes you can't pay those things off. So that's why I didn't go back to school. Or I would be back in school or have my degree. But he knows there's an option. We've discussed it with him. We've explained to him why. So that's there. But he needs to lose a little bit of weight. He stressed us that he wants to lose weight. So I've tried to include him on some more walks and stuff, but he tends to not want to do them. So I want to show him that it can be done regardless of your age, because of course, like always, his mom is going to do it. I've been the one that has made him who he is today, and I'm proud to be who he is today. And my fiance had some help in that too, but he's had more help in my daughter than he has my boys, because he did come to us at a very late age. So that's some more of my scenery. I have another hill to come. I know you don't want to listen to me panting, right? So I'll come back to you. Okay, that is one of my views. I've come from there, and then I'm going over there. I was just at the highest part of the mountain, but I kept on walking. I know this view may not be amazing to some of you, but I live in West Texas, and this is one of the best views I get in West Texas. Otherwise, it's flat and a bunch of mesquite trees. The only thing I hate about Texas is it's ugly. I get that, but these views, the one that I just showed you and a couple others that I'm going to show you, are some of the best views I get. Okay, here are some more views. It's really pretty. Hope I didn't make you sick on that turn. Sorry about that if I did. I wanted to get back on here on my way to my next pretty site and explain to y'all a little bit. I'm not just walking this mountain to lose weight. I am, but it makes me feel better. With me not working so many hours, I get in 1 to 2 hours a day, if that. So, and that's 5 days a week, so you can calculate it's not very many hours. But I'm also doing, I follow a girl that used to be on Teen Mom. I'm not sure if she's coming back or not, but I hope so. But she has a website called Body by Mac, and she does classes that you can pay for, and it's a week long. So you get Monday through Friday, I think. It may be 7, but I think it's 5 workouts a week. Hold on, there's a car. He's gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't care. But I purchase her monthly. It's a monthly thing, and I do a different body every week, or not a body, but a different, either your legs, total body workout every day. So that's really nice. That's our hospital. That view is so pretty. But you do a different one every day, and she does monthly challenges that you have to have, like things you have at home, and you do her workouts at home. Like the first one I got was a slim ball, where I use a slim ball. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments, and I'll let y'all know what a slim ball is. But I use a slim ball. I've really enjoyed that one. That was the first one I done. Then this month she put out, it's a resistant band and the handheld weights. So I just got it that, and I get them when, I try to get them when she first puts them on, because you can get a very good price for them. They're very cheap. Because I hate spending money on myself. I don't do it. I don't like doing it because I have kids, I have a fiance, they need things. I'd rather buy for them than myself. Right or wrong, that's how I am. I can't change that. I'm looking into paying a fee every month to start doing more training, so I can better teach myself things like metabolism and everything like that I don't know. I've never been taught, and I want to know, so I can help myself, as well as in the future I want to help others. So this is my starting journey. Oops, sorry about the finger. That's another pretty viewpoint. But I ultimately want to end up helping other people, and I want to help other people with tools that they have. I don't want to have to, you go buy this, and you can do it. I want it to be with tools that I already have, because if you're like me, you don't spend a lot on yourself. So that's always an excuse. Well, I don't have enough money. I can't spend money on myself. So I want to learn so I can teach other people. So I think there's another view up here. It's really pretty, so I'll keep on talking, but that's ultimately what I want to do, yes, I want to lose weight. I want to get healthier. I want to get the tools that I need to teach people that I love and I know how to do it. I've thought about going and having weight loss surgery. For one, it's expensive. I can't afford it. I don't have insurance, so I really can't afford it. The insurance I did have when I had a good job that paid for my insurance didn't pay for that. So that's another thing. There's a car up there. I'm going to try not to show it. But so I just want to empower other people as well as myself, as well as getting to a better place where I feel better. If I don't move and I don't work out and I don't move, period, I hurt, I get bored, and I eat. So I'm trying not to do that. This is some of those things. I'm going to show you this view. I think it's one of the prettiest view, and one of the last views that I'll have. And then I have a huge hill to go down, and I love it because it marks the end of my journey, but I hate it because my legs get to going and I can't stop. So there's the other view. Beautiful view. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I accomplished what I wanted to. So sorry about the glare from my glasses. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Oh, and then I have little things. And I do have makeup on, but you can't tell it. Oh, the wild hair. Yeah. Whole big mess. But I accomplished the mountain. I really enjoyed it. I will be coming back, so Mountain 0, Shannon 1. No, I'm just teasing, but I wanted to get on here the last little bit to close this video out and to tell y'all that I know, let's see, okay. I know I've been really slacking at my channel, and I'm sorry. First of all, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, but so I am. But I'm sorry. It's been hell of a last year. The last part of last year was hell, to say the least. It's getting better though. Taking it better, at least. But I'm starting my channel. I don't have a lot of followers, so the followers that have stuck around, I hope you tend to stay around. And at that, I hope you're gonna like the videos coming up. If you have video suggestions, whatever, just leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like and share, so the faster I move up, the faster I can get more people, the faster I can monetize, the more videos I can produce. So like, share, comment, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Toodles!